This what we in here for. What you in here for? What you in here for? Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're here watching this, somebody told you, I got some game. We call it free lunch. Thank you, God, said Streets G4G. I said, baby, do you love me? I can't trust who don't trust me. I'm at the point in my life right now, I ain't even trying to who don't love me. So you ain't gotta lie to me. I don't give a if it's ugly, cause trust me, little buddy. The worst of your days can't touch me, so love me, so love me. I never not be your buddy. All I want is what I give you. If that's too much, then say fuck me. I heard buddy said fuck me. I bet none of y'all tough guys touch me. Your buck don't buck like mine. Buck, buck. If you touch me, Judy gon' judge me. But this one for the family that love me. Even when I fuck up, it get ugly. I done held folks down when I don't even go around. So I'm thankful for the way you love me. I can read them like a Bible. I ain't even big on the title, cause family to snug me. I really just love who love me. And I triple cross a trying to dub me. I remember days way back in the day, living life in the cell. I wasn't doing too well. I spent some time in the juvenile system. By the time I was grown, I was used to the jail. I had some partners that won't hit you on. They ain't never on the lick, and after a while, I ain't care. Cause when I try to put them on nobody, put some money in his pocket, when I get it, and I got it like, yeah. It was just funny that everybody keep on asking me about it in the streets, saying, streets, you hot as hell. You know the love when you got it, take your vision, you be blinded. When you was my type of Grammy, you could tell. Somebody knows something about it, and I ain't told nobody. Damn, I messed it up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you know gentlemen, they say it so fast you don't really catch on to it. It's gentlemen. I ain't gentlemen. All right, let me chill. All right. This what we in here for. What you in here for? What you in here for? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, now, Separation Equals Elevation. This the book, my book. It's on Amazon. If you're here watching this, somebody told you, I got some game. We call it free lunch. This is what's going on. And Arthur, Streets G4G, I like that guy. Just something about him, man. It's just something about him. He's so unique. That's because he is self. I ain't said that. All right. Typed by Shakira Bonaparte. And this is my copy right here. I'm an author. Look at all these pages. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no book reader unless I'm locked up. But when I had to edit the typing part of the book, I found myself getting lost in it. Like, damn, I'm acting like I don't know what this book about. For real though. All jokes aside, I really did though. You know what I mean? So, I'm extremely proud of myself for this, bro. You know what I mean? Cause I had a voice come to me that said this was something I needed to do in a time that I ain't feel like doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I had to all the way lock in on me. A lot of people that left because of that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people mad because of that. You better keep it to yourself. And I'm cool with that. But that's what I come out with. A book. The only book that I was ever really used to in my life was getting booked. You know what I'm saying? Or the book that they give you when you walk in the population. You know what I'm saying? And, to have this right here is like real big. That's why I had to shout out my dog on the back. Thank you, God, said Streets G4G. I'm at a photo shoot in Dubai. Look how separated I am. Look how focused I'm looking. I was focused like a bird, looking at a worm. Know what I mean? Them boys is lost, looking like a germ. But nah, man. I'm really rocking with this. So you go to Amazon, Cop this. To be honest, I didn't know the book was gonna be this big. This is my first time doing this. If you know, like I know, and you in the doing things that come to mind. Like doing things. I mean, running those processes, running a process like that, you get a lot of experience. And if you know that, you know this to be true. The first one is the worst one. Everything after this gonna get better. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody who copped this. Everybody who thinking about copping it. Shout out to who even sitting here right now with me today. Because you ain't had to be here, but you are, and you're with me. You know something. Charlie boy. But yeah. So y'all know the drill. I got some questions. One in particular from one of my supporters. Oh, I don't know if this is a supporter, I guess. I don't know. It says, your favorite word is the B word. Why do you call women the B word when you're so intelligent and you have such a large vocab and you're able to say other words? Oh, well, excuse me. All right, so let me catch you up because you're apparently mustard. And, yeah, you got selective hearing. Okay, what I want to say on behalf of me using the B word, I'm from Virginia. We got a lot of lingo. We talk in a way that you probably wouldn't understand if you're not from there. All right, so in a lot of different places in Virginia, the B word means different things. Now, being that I'm from Virginia, when I talk and I say the B word, you got to use your context clues to get an idea of what I'm talking to or what I'm referring to. Now, as far as your question go, I have never called a woman a B word, okay? Now, I know some of y'all out there thinking like, all right, come on, Street. You tripping now, bro. I definitely heard you call some women a B word. I have not. Now, what I have done is called a B word a B word. You know what I'm saying? I call a spade a spade. All right? And what I mean by that, how I see this is being a B word in the sense of me calling a female a B word, right? I honestly believe that that's a phase. Like I believe one of the best women when it comes to life molding you, and you got you got a place with your dad where he's not around. I believe one of the phases you go through is being a B word. What I believe, right? And from being a B word, you turn into something else, which you eventually go to being a woman because you carry yourself different. You know what I'm saying? You move with a different moral compass. You know what I mean? It's things that you value and that you cherish that are valuable to your progress and your peace. So you do things differently. You know what I mean? So you don't lie. Now, lying to a liar is something different. If you lying to a liar, I'm pretty sure you got your reasons. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about as far as with regular, genuine people. You don't lie to those people because as one of your phases went, you was a HOE, right? So you got to mess around with different dudes and, you picked up on different attributes that were connected and tied to certain types of men. You know what I mean? And in that, when you go through your B word stage, you're kind of at your bitter place. You're just sick of all of them. You take what you learn from your HOE phase, even though it's before the B word stage. You take what you learn from your HOE phase, and that'll give you insight and wisdom. When you get that insight and wisdom, a man will show you what he is in one of the first conversations, sometimes before you even speak to him. You'll know what type of guy he is. Because you was HOE. You mess with all of them. You know what I'm saying? All types. You know what I mean? So when you can see what type of guy he is, you treat him as such. And I firmly believe in women protecting yourself at all costs. Like in my head, a woman can't be a snitch. She didn't sign up for the street. And if she did sign up for the street, whoever accepted her application was probably a dude. You got to have a problem with him. Why are you putting people that ain't eligible to be out here? Because you weren't eligible. So who signed you up? Matter of fact, and who signed him up? And who signed him up? It go like that. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So I commend and I admire those women in those places in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you finally get to have the peace that they kind of acted like didn't exist your whole life. You know what I'm saying? When you get comfortable with being called a HOE, after a while it don't bother you no more. Then, while it's bothering you, kind of go through a phase in your mind where it's like, where you almost start to believe in you, like, why am I like this? And you start to figure out, like, well, I'm like this because I was molested and this and that. And then this person, when I love this person, he made me think this, so I don't trust him there. You start to realize you went through humane things that put you in a phase of life that's humane, that has you in a position now where you're only human, dog. You don't judge that, right? So after you get used to people saying you're a HOE, you start to see them for what they are. You just ain't seen life. And usually someone that'll call a woman a HOE is like usually somebody who want to be one, somebody who's mad you want one with them, you weren't one with them, and somebody who just hasn't experienced enough life to be calling you or saying anything that has any validity. You know what I'm saying? So, rewind. When I say B word, I mean a phase, more like a phase. And see, with me, I'm going to call it what it is. There's been times in my life where I acted like a B word. Where I'm from, men don't call each other the B word. If you in Virginia and you hear somebody call somebody the B word, you might want to start getting to your car. Because some shots is finna be exchanged and, people get hit when gunshots go off. You know what I'm saying? That's not a word that we play with. In some areas, they do it with their friends, and I don't understand that right there. It's cool. I get it. It ain't my business where I don't get it, and I stay out of that. But even with those ones, when they come around me and I hear it, I'm like, bro, don't call me that. I don't, and the way I do it passive aggressively, because I really just want peace. I don't want war. You know what I'm saying? The way I do it passive aggressively is, bro, don't call me that, bro. I don't call you that. I would never call you that. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get the people that be like, I can't help it. Yeah, you can, because you don't call your mama a B word. Or you do. You don't call your daughter a B word. Or you do. You don't call your grandma a B word. Know what I'm saying? So, in my defense, I ain't never called a woman a B word. I call a woman, or I call her mom, or I call her my wife, or I call her my sister. You know what I'm saying? I never called a woman a B word. I've called B words quite a few times. Now, when I say it in reference to a man, being that I don't play with that word, I'm being totally disrespectful. Matter of fact, I can't even say I'm being disrespectful. I'm being honest about my assessment of you. And I think you're a B word. You know what I'm saying? So, in my defense, I ain't never called nobody a B word. And for you to take the time to even send me this, it lets me know you need to read this book. You know what I'm saying? When you put this book down, you need to go get a massage, get your feet rubbed, have somebody smack your booty, and you need to be catered to. Because I would have thought you would have took the time and, I got some game, I got some wisdom. I would have thought you would have took the time to ask me about something pertaining to progress. You know what I'm saying? You probably thought he ain't gonna say, I bet he ain't gonna read this on, he ain't gonna do a video of reading this. Why? Why you thought that? But since you thought that, it's a good thing you don't get paid to think, because you wouldn't make $1. You dig. Separation equals elevation. Is in there, people. That's on Amazon. My name is Streets G4G. This how I'm rocking. This is my clothing brand right here. I am an 80s baby. We are 80s baby crazy. We are born in the 90s grimy. And we the realest, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your 80s baby apparel at 80sbaby.store. Excuse me. I just ate some salmon. It's kind of whatever. But yeah. Shout out to who sent that question in. I hope I informed you to your liking. You know what I'm saying? Cause that was funny. That was funny. All right, I'm gone though. Hey. This what we in here for? What you in here for? What you in here for? Whoa. If you're here watching this, somebody told you I got some game. We call it free lunch. Thank you, God. Said Streets G4G.